There's only one book in the entire Bible and the entire Tanakh that is impossible to read through, and that is the book of Shir Hashirim, the Song of Songs. The book on the one hand seems really simple to read, but on the other hand is a complete mystery. The book describes in very poetic terms the beautiful relationship between a young man and a young woman, and yet when you read through the entire book, it's hard to gauge why it is there, why it's in the Bible, why is it that it's not really teaching us something. You look at it and you're trying to figure out what the lesson is, what the historical context is, and it's really difficult. The book is written by King Solomon in his great wisdom, just like the book of Mishlei and Kohelet, yet it does not give any indication of what the purpose of the book is. And the rabbis, Rabbi Akiva says that all the books in the Bible are very holy, but this one is the holiest. And the rabbis understand that the relationship described in the book between the two parties, between the young man and the young woman, is the relationship between God and the Jewish people. And what's most fascinating is the book isn't only about love, but it's also about longing, it's about missing, it's about being away from one another. And the idea of Shir Hashirim, the idea of this book is, to quote one of the great French poets, a ship with sails can't go anywhere. You need the wind. And so reason and logic are a ship and sails, but passion is the wind that blows in the sails. If you don't have passion, nothing is going to get anywhere. Even the brilliant Albert Einstein was only able to accomplish everything that he did through passion, using his passion to communicate his reason to others. And so in the book of Shir Hashirim, we say, no matter how much reason there is in Judaism, no matter how much studying and laws there is in the Torah, if there is no passion, the relationship cannot continue. And so the book goes on to describe the passion there is between God and the Jewish people, and the longing in cases of distance between those two parties. And the Midrash says, God knew that one day the Jewish people are going to be away. And so the idea is to communicate that even as we are away from God, the passion, the missing, and the longing are still there. Why do we read Shir Hashirim on Passover? Ashkenazi custom is on Shabbat Chol HaMoed. Other customs are either Shvi Shel Pesach or other times. Why is it that we read it on Passover? Because Passover is the time of passion over logic. The Jews leave Egypt not knowing where they're going, why they're going, how they're going, and yet with their passion they follow God all the way to Mount Sinai and then to the land of Israel. So it's only appropriate that on this day we read Shir Hashirim, which speaks about the passion, sort of the wind that's in the sails of the ship that enables the sailing, to speak of the journey of the Jewish people to follow God with passion that facilitated our relationship lasting so many generations. Chag Sameach, and may we all be blessed.